Hey guys, I'm Kathryn Jane. We're gonna do an interview today in the Drip Drop studio, and I'm really stoked to be here. Thanks, guys.
Boy, come on over when you're feeling alright. Boy, come on over, loosen up your mind. Boy, come on over, loosen up your mind. Boy, come on over when you're feeling alright.
What instruments have you played over the years?
Well, when I was in 3rd grade, I played the flute. I don't play the flute anymore. I kind of wish I could get that up. But I play a little bit of drums. Not a lot. I would like to improve. But I play the piano. I taught piano for about 7 years now. And I sing. And so those are pretty much the only instruments I play now. But I would really love to learn how to play the harp, because it's actually very similar to the piano. And I think it would be really different to have the harp in electronic music. I came to Drip Drop through mutual friends. I heard of Brandon, and I just thought it would be a really cool experience to, you know, go in the studio and try singing on somebody's track, or just try producing with someone. And I ended up really liking it. I loved working with different people and not kind of being by myself on that journey. I think it's great to have people to support you and a team that wants to work with you, wants to be like, hey, yeah, she's great, or, you know, like, be able to stand up for somebody else and say they're great. I think it's an awesome thing in life that we have the opportunity to do.
We're finding in general, even nowadays, there's a trend going back from DJing to now live music. So it's becoming a thing where people kind of want it back in the club, and DJs are finding a way to bring live musicians to their set. You know, and I see that as being something, you know, where you really fill that void for a lot of people, being able to give the live feel to their set. In fact, we brought you out to the Drip Drop show.
Yeah, at the club breakfast, we did a live set for the first time there. They had never had a live singer before, and so that was a really neat opportunity. So we played a few tracks with me, between me and B-Marks and Cubed, and it was really fun getting to play in front of that audience. I mean, the mood was great. Everybody was having a great time, and everybody loved it. So I think that is something we definitely realized, like, we really want to keep doing. It just has a great energy to it. It feels very authentic.
Take us over the next year or so, what do you plan on doing with your sound? And, like, what kind of songs should we be seeing coming out from you soon?
I was actually talking about that earlier. I was like, I don't think I need to have a specific sound, so I'm not really sure what's going to happen with that, to be honest. I think it could be anything. Like, it could be something really jazzy. It could be something more in the house genre. So, I don't know. I mean, it just is what feels right in the moment. So, but I really love exploring all those genres, so I'm excited to work with it and play around with it, and just I think listening to what's coming out right now and different music, it's really exciting to be able to use that as inspiration, and build a piece that will cater to a lot of different kinds of people that like all different kinds of music. So just hoping to put something out that will be able to cater to different people, will be carried into maybe a festival, or be easy to play in a set, things like that, or easy to play live.
That's what we believe in at Drip Drop, is just pushing the envelope with whatever we do and not really caring about genres. Mm-hmm. I know that you're from that camp as well.
Yes.
In fact,
I'm a Girl Scout at that camp.
What is your writing style? Take us inside your head.
Procrastination. Well, when we're in the studio, I kind of just go from, like, what feels right and what feels natural. Like, sometimes I'll just have lyrics that will come to me, or, you know, a chord or a sound that I'll hear in my head. I'm like, oh, like, let's try that. I mean, I think that will work. So it really depends on what we're doing, what kind of piece we're looking to do. But I think when it comes to at home, I think that I spend more time on things. I put a lot of work into stuff, and a lot of that stuff I don't really share. I kind of keep it personal, but, you know, I'm excited to share some of those things. I think it's important to put time into your stuff, but it's also have a balance and let be spontaneous.
Okay, what's your favorite Halloween costume that you've worn or seen?
I'm pretty much a witch every year. I try to be something different every year, but It never happens. I'm a witch every year. Or like some form of like a witch. I think I'm something else and I look in the mirror and I'm like, fucking, I'm a witch again.
So, what's your favorite holiday?
It used to be Christmas, but lately I've been digging Halloween. I don't know. The energy around Halloween is awesome.
Favorite genre to listen to that is nothing like what you produce or make?
Ooh. I've listened to a little trap recently. It's like kind of like out there for me, but I can dig it. And I mean, I love opera, but you're not going to hear me, even though I used to sing opera, you're not going to hear me singing opera anytime soon.
Favorite song that you've ever written?
Well, that I have publicly put out, I think that would be maybe New Love, the one that's coming out on July 12th. But I've had a lot of favorites that I find were more personal to me that I have written just in my spare time. You probably won't hear them out there just because they're personal. Those are the ones that I think inspire me and that I'll always love. Nobody else will hear them, but...
So, Kat, who are your biggest musical influences?
I would say Toki Monsta. She is a fucking badass. Like, I love her. She was so good at lighting in a bottle. I would say Blood Orange, Flying Lotus, and Thundercat. Yeah. Probably those are my favorite artists.
Kathryn Jane, thank you so much for coming by for the interview.
Yeah, thank you for having me. I love being at the studio. Check out our release this week. We're really excited about it.